wandering down to Gedds station. It's a place like none you've seen. It's a place so bright and clean, and barrel rolling across your
Right, we've got an ongoing game of 69.
and a promise
69. I'm gonna resume, don't fuck it up. Okay. Okay. It's Belgian. It's Belgian. I've got terrible news. We've started off today's viewing in Belgium. My job is mostly automating stuff so nobody needs to use Excel anymore. Are you like a sworn enemy of Nick's then, I guess? I guess he... like... just seems like he'd really hate you for that. I don't know. Where's PowerPoint Factory's in the mud for the next week and a bit. I'm freaking excited. I'm gonna pester you. I'm gonna pester you. No, I won't. I'll let you have a lovely week off, which is exactly what you deserve, and you won't even hear from me if you don't choose to. Isn't that fun? Anyway, this will be Belgium. I'm so desperately sorry to tell you this. We can stop looking now, though. Oh, look. It's me, the Google car. Ooh. Very fancy looking Google car. I got charged today, Whisk, and I thought orders would start going through. But it's actually the fact I upgraded our store to a pro account. But the good news is, now that I've actually paid for a month of it instead of being on a free trial, we'll get something like 25% off shipping or something, or 30%. I don't know. Yeah, well, this is the funny thing, FFF, is that I'm terrible at geography. I'm actually terrible at it. I know this through just an absolute, like, just brute forcing the facts. Oh, if that's a yellow plate on that van, then this, I thought this was going to be Ireland, but this is actually the UK. Yeah, but we're going to get it working this month, though, aren't we, Whisk? So it won't be... It will be fine, right? Yeah, I think this... I don't know. We don't use any signs like a diamond like this, but... okay, we have to work out if it's Scotland or Ireland now. Looks wet. Yeah, the whole area often is. I'm trying to get Excel. Craggy. Corridor. Taking the hobbits to Corridor. I'm pretty certain this is the UK with those signs, because does anywhere else in the world mark out half miles? Obviously nowhere else in the world uses miles except, hey Johan, nowhere else in the world uses miles except the US, I guess. But do you ever see, like, I guess with a kilometre, it's a more granular, because it's smaller, more granular measurement. Quarter is in Macbeth. Yeah, they're just in English as well. Half miles has got to be, it's got to be Scotland. Ooh, we're in Inverness. Very exciting, eh? Right, what have we got going on here then? This way looks more promising. We're definitely driving on the right. Can't see what that says. Might have been Spanish though. That's some intel, right? A lot of Scottish signs being translated into Gaelic these days. Good. Good. Not getting a lot of information thus far. Wasn't in. Okay, let's just make sure which side of the Canada divide we're on then, I guess. Right, you've got a meeting. No worries. .ca also says Canada on it. Let's just double check. A short bus. Yeah, we can probably be fairly confident we're in Canada because we saw a bus. No, there was a school bus, I guess. So even America has those. Even America has accepted that whilst kids are between the ages of 5 and 15, they probably can't drive everywhere. Oh, isn't it really fucking... Flash, you might be able to tell me this if you're still here. Is it really easy to get a driver's license? In America? Is it easy to get a driver's license? Yeah. It's quite hard to get one here, I feel. I feel that relatively it's fairly difficult to get one here compared to like lots of places. Get slow motion Gedds. What's up with your internet? What's up with your internet, Whisk? So right, okay, little bit of thinking here. Okay, so we're in Czech Republic or Slovakia because of the road marker with the equal sign on it. This sign has the black border right on the edge, not a gap, right on the edge. Which I think they do in Slovakia, but not Czech Republic. Considering most Americans get theirs at 16, most Americans are stupid. Oh, so you can't even, you get a provisional here when you're 17, which means you cannot drive without a fully qualified driver with, I think you've got to have X number of years experience. And yeah, and then you've got to do a theory test. You've got to pass a theory test, and then you can book a practical test. Which is, I think, fairly tough, fairly rigorous. Hello. Hello. Who the fuck am I? Why do I say that such a jaunty little character? Permit 15, and only need it for 6 months. You get 15. 15. Have you met 15-year-olds? Oh man, worrying. That must be terrifying. I guess there's a reason you're not allowed to just cross the street whenever you like in America. No one will know whether how to use their brakes. Right, I'm pretty confident with that knowledge, but I wouldn't bet a 72 streak on it. I'm driving for years now, I still can't parallel park. Mrs. Gedds does exactly the same thing. I can technically parallel park, right? But the cars I own, none of the cars I've owned in the last several years have power steering. Do you know how fucking difficult it is to park a car? There was a flag on the wall. I didn't even see it. Oh, I've been a fool. I must have been going the other way, so that won't change anything because you can still see both sets of houses no matter which way you go. Oh, if I was thinking Slovakia anyway. Sly's called it. Oh, we were very close to a border, but not a border that was. Milo, stop, please. Cleo, stop. Oi, you're both full of fleas. I fucking de-fleaed you the other day. What's wrong with yours? Very close to Hungarian border. Very, very close. What's power steering? So most steering is, I don't quite know how this, I can't remember off the top of my head how it works. It's basically assisted steering. Yeah, it makes it, especially at low speeds, when a car speeds up, when a car is going faster, the steering goes fairly light, because of how much the wheels are rolling, and because you're not making sharp turns at speed. But when you're going very slow, it's very heavy. In a standard, without power steering, it's very heavy. Yeah, you are right, by the way. GG is one of the two. So that's where power steering really comes in and helps you steer. Just makes the steering lighter. But it's a fairly modern thing for it to be on every car. I'm sure it's not a super modern invention. I'm sure they could have worked out in the 70s and 80s. But it certainly wasn't standard. These days, all the kids want 6 gears. Yeah, Mrs. Gedds' car engine isn't even a litre. Isn't even 1 litre in capacity. That'll be an Irish sign, especially with kilometres, but mainly because of the language. And it's got 6 gears. I'll teach you to drive, Whisk. Gedds' 2-week intensive course. The actual mechanics of driving. Is it an IGO? It isn't, no. To be fair, I say it's only a litre, like, I'm not mockingly, but it's got way more power than any car I've ever owned. Houses are giving off Belgium right now, sort of, but I don't actually know about that, and the plates aren't looking quite right, so maybe it could be fake Belgium, aka Denmark. I'm gonna stop looking at that because I'm embarrassed. I can't tell what language it is. Oh god! Oh, they've taken this man's arm off. Oh, and they've made him all see-through and all. That's an amazing bit of photo stitching right there. Dangerous on motorway on-ramps. No, this thing's fucking fast, to be fair. I still think it could be Belgium. I just don't know. Those plates don't. So in Belgium, the plates have red writing on them. Oh, there you go. There's one. Look, you can see it's got a tinge of red to it. Yeah. So I just got a license basically as soon as I could because I live in Cornwall. Like, I lived in a hamlet in Cornwall. If any of you think you've lived rurally, I will challenge you. Except maybe Flash. I don't know. But like, no buses, not a single actual job in the place I grew up. Not a single job for an absolute minimum of 5 miles. Oh, 5 mile cycle, Gedds. That doesn't sound too bad. Yeah, you try doing 5 miles on single track country roads with tractors doing 40 to 50 miles an hour down them. I'd see how long you are alive for. Definitely Belgium. Damn Belgium. No sidewalks. Why would we have sidewalks anywhere? Because none of the roads are big enough. In Skye, there are less jobs in Skye. Well, you can probably go for a wider parameter. Like, I got one of the only jobs going within 10 miles of me, and kept it for 8 years. Ghanaian car. Because it was not because it was good. Like the well, I want to call it a village because when I grew up, it was a village, but really looking back, it was like 50 houses. And I've been to, this has got to be Bulgaria. Well, it hasn't got to be at all, but I'm assuming it is. I can't see anything on here. See Germany. I see Bulgaria. See Bulgaria there. Sofia, Bulgaria. Germany's sticking its oar in, as ever. Right, we're assuming it's Bulgaria. Let's just double check though. An hour for work. Yeah, I did. When I got my apprenticeship, I drove 50 minutes for work, and which fucking sucks. Fucking had to be there by 7:30. I don't know how I lived for the 4 or 5 months that I did that fucking apprenticeship. I actually don't. Like, who did I think I was getting a job where I had to be up at before, well, preferably before 6 a.m. if I wanted breakfast? As someone who historically is still awake at 6 a.m. Hell. No, somewhere in the deep depths of the USA. Is that the one you were telling me about? I think in Bulgarian flag as well. Right, I'm pretty happy with Bulgaria on this one. I think you told me about that festy. It sounded horrendous. USA. Yeah, that's how you pronounce it. USA. Hey, Domi. Domi always sneaks in. Domi always fucking sneaks in. Domi is never... .mx. Domi's never got here and said, hey gang, how we doing? Domi's always like, just jump in with the discourse and pretend I was here all along. Oh, that's nice, Sly. We don't have any motorways here. Oh, it's one of those Mexican taxis with the two bonnets, or a hood. The dual bonnet system all Mexico City taxis possess. Yeah, to be fair, my commute now is roll out of bed. I mean, I started this stream exactly 2:30. I was out of bed at 2:15. Or about 10 past, and I had lunch. To be fair, Mrs. Gedds reheated my lunch for me. Because I was fucked, because I woke up at 4 or 5 a.m. Shall we check? Actually, I need to do a scan anyway, so we'll check what time it was I woke up. Nice little history of the night's events. Where are we? Oh, don't close the app, you idiot. Logbook. 4:37. 4:37 in the AM. I woke up and I was like, wow, why can't I feel my arms? Have you ever considered having a normal sleeping pattern? Fucking, who do you think you are, Whisk? Whisk, you're the only person that I'll never mind messaging at 3 a.m. because there's just such a good chance that you're up anyway. Everyone else, I'm like, oh, they probably don't. What if they've got, like, notifications on and their phone, like, buzzes really loud next to their head? With you, I'm just like, yeah, they'll be up. .com? Oh, come on, lads. Looks sort... No, that's just the logo, isn't it? I was going to say it sort of like the flag of Peru, but... That's a good system, FFF. That's a very good system. I would... Yeah. I don't know. Right, so streaming... I love saying streaming isn't work, but then I love complaining that it's really hard. But, like, yeah, I'd probably put... Like... Alongside the actual hours on live, I still probably put another, like, 6 or 7 hours outside of that into doing stuff, but... There's two things. One, if I don't do it... Mexican flag, maybe? If I don't do it, it doesn't really matter. And two, Like, for 3 days I'll do nothing, and then one day I'll be up from like 9 p.m. till 3 a.m. doing all the stuff. So that's like the difference. And then some days I'm just too mentally ill to do it at all. Okay, right, it's got to be Mexico. Stop taking a piss out of me, Mexico, please. Oh, this one's very pretty. Very worrying though. This could be Chile. Could be Chile. We've had southern Chile look like this before. Oh, car. Yes, looks like a Chilean car. Very nice. Stream properties work. Just legally streaming anime, that's pretty easy. I'm sure it's not easy to set up the site that streams illegally streams the anime. Yeah, I don't know. I've never worked in an office, but I do find it funny when it seems like there's like 20% of people that are desperate for things to go back to like 100% office work. And I do understand it if you're like, I don't know, if you're sharing a house or whatever, and your office is now your bedroom, is now your living room. That does probably suck, to be fair. That's a full-time job, mate. FFF. Yeah, exactly. I just think like we just need everything to be more flexible. It's what disabled people have been fucking crying out for forever. It's just more understanding of different people having differing needs and wants and lives, than actually spending any time accounting for that. I'm like 99.9% sure this is Chile. I'm too scared to click. 2 days of office time makes it stupidly hard to stream. Oh yeah, I'd stream like once a week at best, at absolute best, if I had a full-time job. Putting clothes on, you can avoid it. It's just commuting that I don't understand why you'd ever want to commute, right? I'd probably genuinely one of the best commutes in the world. I literally had I literally had a picturesque coastal drive where I quite enjoy driving and had quite interesting and fun cars to drive. And I still would trade it for half an hour in bed and half an hour being home half an hour earlier. So why you'd still want to commute when your commute is like standing 6 centimeters away from some sweaty weirdo on the train? I've no idea. Couldn't do your job from home. Yeah, well, that's every company was saying that, right? Like 5 to 10 years ago. Every company was saying that, and now it's amazing when there was no choice how quickly they all went, oh yeah, we could sort all this out, couldn't we? Yeah, it's just like when you're in your house, you can have any array of stupid shit occurring at the same time. Why shouldn't you have one screen keeping an eye on my stream every single day, 2:30 till 6? If not more. What the fuck is going on here? Circus spelled with a K gives it a hot... That is a sinister clown. Good lord. That is a sinister clown. 90-minute train ride each way. It's just mad how much of people's lives are going from moving from their house with a computer and an internet and a phone line to go, you know, lose literally days and weeks over their whole lifetime to go to a different room somewhere far away with a computer, an internet and a phone line. Anyways, Denmark. Wish I knew you as soon as we drop. Roddy, what are you doing? He's just sat up his head. Have you finally had enough of them, Roddy? I don't blame you at all, mate. They're dickheads. Oh no, don't be a tracker. I actually genuinely feel like we've been here before. Now that's either just a weird feeling you get for brain reasons, or it's because I've played hundreds of hours of this. It feels, I don't know where it would be though. It feels a bit like that path we were on that overlooks part of Hong Kong, but also it could just be fucking anywhere really. Where are we at? Doesn't give a flying fuck what I do. Your boss seems cool though, Flash, to be fair. Didn't you bring your PlayStation in when Stray came out? Worst people who don't get their train commutes for free. Oh yeah, this was a thing. I was spending hundreds of pounds on a car when we already had a car. Mrs. Gedds had a car. And I needed the car just because I needed to get to work. We could have totally been fine as a one-car sort of household, which we are now basically. My car's off the road and I'm selling it. But we could have been totally fine. But I needed a car just to fucking... because my work absolutely was not accessible by public transport. So, yeah, I was thousands of pounds in the hole. Paying thousands of pounds for the privilege of getting my job, which paid fucking pennies. You know, I think this actually could be at least Hong Kong. Can anyone tell if that's... what language that is there, please? Russia, thanks, Geech. Fucking idiot. Oh, man. English. I meant Flash, really, or Bombotron, but Bombotron's probably working today, so... Chinese and English, right? Thanks again, make sure I knew the bottom was English. So this is actually Hong Kong then, right? We've either been here before, or that was a very creepy, lucky guess. Wait, can we work out the terrain of this sign? Where we are? Probably not. Almost definitely not, actually, obviously. Now over here. Very fun. Very fun. I don't think that is the same footpath. I just got very lucky. Right. I was going to say that looks like a Dutch building. Horrid. But why is there a white plate? Unless it's just a cheeky Belgian sneaking in. Wait. That's never a British house, is it? What British houses look like that? I mean, you know, not at all surprised that British housing isn't looking pretty, but oh, this will be freaking Basingstoke. This will be Gabby Land. See, I have the execs sitting behind me at work. They spend all day complaining about cancel culture and sharing funny memes. Now, oh. I would be looking up with them watching me how to make suicide vest. What if this was Basingstoke? I don't know where it is in the land, but is it there? Is that where it is? Oh, it's Luton. Luton. That's got to be close, though, right? I don't have a fucking clue if it is or not. Is it? No. Alright. Basingstoke more south. I don't have a fucking clue. Why would I ever want to go there is the question. I don't. Oh, no. I've started to fear these. I've started to really fear these ones because I'm really bad at getting Eswatini and Lesotho right. Really amazingly .sz. That'll be what? Swaziland's address, which will mean Eswatini, I assume. Other sign of London. Hey, Aratrax, how you doing, pal? Like 80 miles apart. Is anyone going to confirm whether I'm right on that, please? Please. Don't think I am. Maybe I'm not, though. Aratrax, how you doing today, pal? No one wants to confirm that I'm right, but I'm pretty sure I'm right. Try not to sneeze. Is it going to work? Oh no, the pressure's going up my face. God damn it, sneeze. It's a healthy work environment. Hey, thanks, Ted. Appreciate that. And Flash, thank you. Right. I don't like it. Oh, right, okay. Driving on the right. Oh, I can see the wing mirrors of the car? Why the hell is that? Why can we do that? This Kyrgyzstan? Really? Okay, did not have that guess locked in for this one. Absolutely is, but we even got a right-hand drive car. That's interesting, isn't it? Has 100% a steering wheel on the right-hand side, but we're driving on the right. Very fun. Bit like Eastern Russia, I guess. But they're quite far away from like Japan, I guess, to be getting a vehicle like that. Wait, what side is China driving? Maybe it's... I don't know, I'm being stupid. Hardly a shock, is it? Hardly much of a surprise. Okie dokie. Wow, super low cam. I guess it's got to be Swiss. Just look at a sign or a number plate or something. No, stop jumping me around, please. We're at 85 gamers. What are you doing, you weird little kid? Sorry, that was really mean, but what's he wearing? What is that? Let's get his face off the screen. What is that? It's like a life jacket sort of thing. Pouring about getting ready for a gig. Oh, very exciting. What did I just say this was? Switzerland. Oh yeah, losers. Don't forget I did do a tweet, and I would appreciate it if people would mind retweeting it. I know you're all very busy. I know you're all very cool. Is this going to be Kyrgyzstan again? I'm assuming it is. Always drowned in ankle deep water. Hey Molto, hello again, pal. Oh Molto, I needed to send you a message. God, why do I always do this to you? Hey Molto, I need to send you a message. It's your job to remember. Oh, I hate when it does this. You'll click forwards, but you may just randomly go backwards. Let's just see these parked cars. Look, it's just because messaging you is always important, but I'm not always good at remembering important things. You see? But between us, I'm sure we can manage it. Lithuanian road markers, I think. Let's just double check a sign. Yeah, here we go. Look, here's a good one. Got these kilometer markers at a 45 degree. God, where do I fucking store this information? I can't remember a single day of secondary school, barely. It's a good system. It wasn't recent, Festy. I'm going to assume it was last week. What's going on there, champ? What are you doing up there? It's a good system. I think between us there's like a 25% chance a message gets sent. I'm driving... Wait, no, is that the front of the car or the back? To Gen 4. We are actually driving on the left, to be fair, Geoguessr, which I absolutely didn't have that down. So it's a weird looking part of SA. So where are we? Are we in a bit that's like between Eswatini and Lesotho, or are we like near Cape Town? Are we like in the... I think we're probably on a main road. Sort of like here or here. Here, something like that. Not much Gen 4 coverage in South Africa, I don't think. So... Thank you, Festy. Thank you, Festy's message out in chat. Does it say buzz? Does it say buzz? Message will do. Thank me later. Fuck, now I've opened that. No, it'll disappear. Fuck. I assumed it was just going to say buzz buzz, which is what 99% of your Snapchats say. You do now, you do, because it's fucking Snapchat Messenger and it disappears as soon as I've looked at it. What if you have a snack? What are you thinking? What are you thinking? What are you funking? Don't funk anything if you can. Well, it was near Cape Town. Right, don't open that, Gedds. Don't open that. Why am I turning my phone over as if that will help me? Now I just want to turn it back over. It was a bit more northern than I was thinking, but... It's yeah, you don't seem much like that. You're not funking. Probably a good idea. Could be really dangerous for your health. Okie doke. We're on 89 gamers. That's... Oh, hold on. That would imply that we're driving on the left. Why would it be implying that now? Are we in... is this Oz, though? Security services. No, it absolutely isn't Oz. It's just South Africa again. You've seen a few ADC. How did you see a few ADC signs? How quickly did you see those, dude? I'm sure we're getting a lot of, like, 2 countries in a row and stuff. Oh, that's what I have to do. Whenever this streak dies, and I hope it isn't even on this stream. Whenever this streak dies, I have to check that. What will we get in Montenegro? Almost every other guess in on Tuesday. Handful of cheese. Handful of cheese is a great show. I think it's Finland. I think we're Finland. Because they do use a yellow line more in Finland on the road. Alright, Snakehead, how you doing, pal? How have you been? How was your Wednesday? How was your Thursday? I realise that you've, unlike most of us, completed Thursday. Why are you saying that, Juge? Handful of cheese is a perfectly reasonable snack. It actually is. I had so much cheese yesterday. Oh my god, I had McDonald's halloumi fries. Yesterday. As a little treat for having to go to the hospital. As a little treat. I started playing The Sims. How do I also have rats in The Sims? That says TIE, right? I'm definitely happy with Finland. I'm not happy with Finland, necessarily. Is that the old Canadian maple? It was Finland. It was Finland. And we are in Canada, and I don't know why I'm still looking, but I am. You've done your job now, though, Canada. We can leave. We can leave. Why do they do lights like this? It's... What the hell is going on here? It's my real question. 2 reds, 2 greens, and amber. None of them are in any order that makes any sense. More than one opening. You need to talk about yourself on this stream, Geege. But what's with the lights, though? What's with the 2... Like, what... Right, okay. Answer me this, though. Riddle me this. How is... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 traffic lights. Several pedestrian crossing things. Lights. How is all of this better than one small roundabout? How is all of this better than one... This would be one mini roundabout. One mini roundabout that would have cost about 8 pence. Why? Look, this is not a big street. Why does it need all of this nonsense here? Do you mean fucking roundabouts? They're better than that shite. Have you seen this? This is atrocious. Look at each light has got 5 lights on it. And I assume they're double-sided as well. No, okay, they're actually not, I guess, but whatever. That's still 8 lots of 5 lights. There's 40 fucking lights going on. There's 40 fucking lights for one small sort of junction. That isn't necessary. North America, that isn't necessary. There is a better way. You check out Basingstoke. I absolutely should not. No one should. You could get stuck giving away a roundabout forever. It doesn't tend to happen. It doesn't tend to happen. You'd think so, but all you need is one person going the other way and it breaks the traffic. All you need is someone slightly hesitant and you can go. Like, they deal with, as long as you don't get really awful drivers, which I guess is why they don't use them in America. Dick Bussy. No, Dick Bus Trap. Belgium, you got some issues, pals. Milton Keynes, oh, I'm so sorry to hear that. Oh, we know what Whisker's doing on his week off then, with that message. You don't get it. Why don't you get multi? Oh, there's a lot not to get on this stream. There's a lot not to get on this stream. You can just narrow it down for me. Are you saying you don't get Dick Bus Strap? In which case, I'm so sorry, I guess. But it's okay. I mean, it is absolutely okay. But this is a specific occasion where I could be helpful. Maybe. Probably not, though. I think about it. Why do they go through every little, like, tiny street? And obviously, it's Street View, but, like, sometimes it's like we go through all the car parks and everything. Like, here. I don't know, I guess it's useful, and if you're driving around every square inch anyway. Pals, I need a new logo. I keep getting bullied on Rocket League, and that's not the main reason, to be fair. The main reason is now I look at it, it's a very odd logo. It was meant to be very temporary when I started streaming. I didn't really have a brand. You draw me as a furry? You can draw me as a furry. I probably won't use it as my logo. But you can draw it anyway because well, don't just draw it. Yeah, just draw it anyway. Using your very limited free time. Because you're very good at drawing fast anyway was what I was going to finish that up with, but... Malto has had a particularly cursed request from myself at the moment. This is going to be Prague then, I guess. Ripped Gedds bean as the new logo. What is Gedds? Wait, they have different names. You have a name, a different... You have a different name. I just locked my jaw really badly. I'm yawning now. Of course, Prague, right. Thinking Finland again, but I guess it could technically be North America, couldn't it? Weird how they can look sort of similar. Lots of birch trees. No, I don't know what birch trees look like because of Minecraft. What do you mean? Very worried when someone said your IRL name in your stream today. What? Brett. Imagine if Joe's real name was Brett. Oh, why is that so funny to me? Why are you so worried, Juge? I know your full name and address. No, to be fair, my real name comes up in stream all the time. And, oh no, it probably is Finland, actually. And it used to stress me the fuck out. And I'm just like, hold on. I actually wouldn't care if my whole full name got leaked. Like, what are you going to do? Oh, don't say that, dude. People be guessing now. Yeah, it was Finland. Good guess, Gedds. Very, very close to the border as well. I actually have no problem when people use Gedds IRL, like when I've met up with people and stuff. That looks like the Danish crossing guard. We've got yellow plates on the commercial vehicles here, and then white plates on the non-commercial vehicles. So that's 2 for 2. Pointing towards our friends in Denmark. Hong Kong? With that taxi design? Yes? Yes. Wow, what are you doing in the middle of town, pal? You big rock. You big rock. Definitely Hong Kong, though. Right, Hong Kong for guess 98. Very good, very nice, very good. Something a little weird is going on with the camera here. Just a little bit odd. I think it's Turkey though. With that bollard driving on the right. I think it's Turkey. Why the camera is at a tiny degree angle to the side. It's very frustrating. Chat us know your real initials. You'd throw up and delete your account. You're an hour before you got to go. Sorry, I'm stretching my legs because I really honestly did get straight out of bed, eat lunch and sit down. Probably bank details. Probably. I don't really even know my own bank details though, so you've not got for fuck's sake, marks, I assume. Oh, I am and I'm not. Like, I've honestly like never like for like a year on my Twitter account, nobody knew my face at all, even though like I was pretty chill with like close mutuals and stuff. Yeah, print out of his tweets. Oh god, no, that would end me. Yeah, that was probably the reason I was so scared of being doxxed at first, because I was still getting like furlough money from my job, so I was like, okay, I just think this has to be Turkey. To have my name in it last year's, I literally didn't tweet at all. Don't blame me at all. Why's the music gone so loud? Yeah, now I'm just like I've had that like oh, don't let people know your name, don't let at first it was like don't let people see your face, and then I started streaming, I was like, this is gonna be, even when I started streaming without a camera, but I was just like, this is gonna be tricky. We've got Argentinian plates. I can't actually, hold on. We're in the Middle East, aren't we? Whoopsie. Pretty sure we are. Maybe we're not. Just the buildings didn't look right. Let me let me find some more, like, let me find some actual road signs and stuff. This is going to be Tunisia, I think. Pretty sure. I led you astray, Juge. It's about 8 years back. I was quite into Twitter in like 2013, 2014. So that, oh god, that was 8 years ago now. And then I just completely dropped it. They were very mundane tweets though. They were very like tweeting about the football, tweeting about, I don't know, fucking TV or something. Boring as fuck. This was 2011. That is 11 years ago now, pal. Sorry to have to tell you. Is it? Yes. God, I even saying it, I was like, no, that's not right. We're definitely seeing French, right? So, yeah. No, it just is. Probably Tunis. Yes. Who do you support, Mr. Gedds? In the football, very embarrassingly, I support West Bromwich Albion. That was 100, by the way. That was 100, by the way. If I can have a little W in the chat, please. I can have a little W in the chat, please. Thank you, gang. Thank you. Hey, by the way, Repetition, how you doing, pal? You're a West Brom fan, fucking hell, ha ha ha. Gabby, why is that funny to you? You're not allowed to find that funny. Fine historical club. So yeah, I'm not from there. I don't even have family from there. I'd never even been there. I just started watching on. I just watched him on the Channel 5. Was it Channel 5? Football League show. When they got promoted to the Prem, and I was like, yeah, these guys are pretty good. Now people looking you up. Yeah, that's fair. You're in Charles streaming. Charles is the least melty person in the Guardian by far. By far. I include Owen Jones in that. I don't care. I don't care. Denmark? Denmark, I'm pretty sure. Unluck, welcome back, Burnzo. We're on 100. I should be more private. I wouldn't worry about a multi. I'm going to take us all down with me anyway. Yeah, definitely Denmark. Definitely Denmark, he said. Still looking around. Definitely Denmark. No thoughts, head empty columnist, and I support him. Yeah, I'm exactly that, but for streaming. Apart from all these horrible choices. Hey, I'm sure there's some fuckers in here who voted for Rosie Duffield, okay? Hey Miris, how you doing, by the way, friend? How you doing today? No, he's just like a lovable idiot, and I really am not at all looking forward to the day when he massively fucks up. On another level. People are saying this, aren't they? People are saying this about his work. I don't think you've shared anything bad or too much. Well, that's not true, is it? Because we've seen lots of shares. It is too good and too funny not to be shared, though. And why would anyone ever have a vendetta against Molto? Molto is the best of us. Okay, dual language, yellow sign. Probably Serbia. I have enemies. Okay. Of course you do. Oh. That was such a sentence, that. Tell us about your enemies. Tell us their weaknesses. Wait, that was definitely a road marker. I saw it. There it is. Oh, what is that? Oh, mate. Now I'm thinking... Now I'm thinking North Macedonia, you know. Quick, find a rusty... Oh, road barrier, and it's not rusty at all. It's basically brand new. Oh, no. Oh, no, wait. Look at this. They missed a section. They missed a section. Oh, I think that might be painted. Why would you paint something rust-coloured? Or have they painted over the rust?
Toss a coin to your
streamer.
Go. Thank you for the gifty to lovely crawfish.
Battle Whisk is gifting a sub. What a sweetheart. Battle Whisk gifted a tier 1 sub to Crawfish. They have given 36 gift subs in the channel.
36 gift subs in the channel. Wow. Wow. I could buy a fairly nice meal for 2. That is very kind. My biggest enemy is still my escape. Who wants? Wait, I'm sure that says one's called the police. Where does it say that though? I can't find it. I have to do this guess. It cuts off right. It called the, and then I can see the letter P, and I'm like, that's got to be police. Meant to type work. Whisk is in the mud. Owned. Oh, we're gonna lose it at 101. We're gonna lose it at 101. That's a fucking Croatian plate, I'm sure of it. But it's not Croatia, obviously, but... I mean, they could obviously... Oh, mate. Definitely we've got rifts, have we? Definitely Nazis. But are we close to the coast? I think I fucked it here. I'm in the mud too. I think you did, Croft, yeah. It's very possible. Oh, that looks like Serbian. No, does it though? No, it was Novi. Novi? Like Novi Sad. Croatian thing? Nah, they got Cyrillic. It's Croatian plate, I think, on that one car we saw. Hey, Red, how you doing, pal? You're about to witness us losing a 101 streak, because I don't know Serbia, Montenegro, and North Macedonia apart. So, unfortunately, this is where the streak ends. It's been a good time. We've had a good run. Unless we just fucking go out and get it correct. Unless we just smash it. Can karate chop our way through it or something. No idea. No idea. Right, so the thinking behind that guess was... Why wasn't it Serbia? Why didn't I think Serbia? There was a reason. This is... Denmark. Yes. There was a reason I didn't think it was Serbia, but I can't fucking remember... San Marino next. No, don't say it. Don't even tempt it. Right, okay. Why is white pole with the black at the bottom of it? You see a lot in Russia, but right-hand drive, driving on the right. Are we very Eastern Russia? I love that. Whoever told me about looking at the side of the steering wheel on the cars. Yeah, pretty confident this will be Russia, either like somewhere in the middle or right over here. Okay, look, that's why I said in the middle, and we were sort of close. This will be Luxembourg. He said Luxembourg earlier. Not as relevant if this is a different guess, but he summoned it. He summoned Luxembourg. Got a 3-day week next week, then a 2-day one, then a 1-day one. Have you fucking wangled this? Have you wangled this, old Bunzo? Sneaky snake. Go visit Strang. Let's go. Let's go, go, go. Let's go, 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 go. Tell the cunt I miss him. I think I'm going to call him a cunt as well. You can say that if you want. Probably don't though, if you like. Go over to see him. Big suspension bridge. Yeah, we're going to see it. We're going to have a good old nose. It's very fucking pointy. Did they need to make it that sharp? What if someone slips? You use my exact words. Please do. Hey Joey, how's it going, pal? I watched you play Spyro the other day for an hour. I was only lurking because I was busy. But it was good. How you doing? Doing okay, I'm glad to hear it. Right, where exactly are we? This will tell me exactly where we are. Wow, useless. .ca rates as low as 1.6. What the fuck is going on up there? what in the world? Yeah, it was good, pal. Liked a bit of classic Spyro. Milk helps make home runs. Milk helps make you. Who's commissioning this? What? Swishing through milk. Oh, don't, mate. My YouTube videos are an absolute fucking mess. If anyone's not following me on YouTube, please do. Adobe found out about my, let's say, less than legitimate Photoshop license, and Candy's nuts fit in your mouth. Wow, this has been an absolute fucking boon for weird ass shit so far. Candy's nuts. Oh, wow. Someone get this. Someone get this. Wait. Can I get the angle a bit better? Canada, you do be fucking weird. There we go. Candy's nuts. Wow, Canada. Absolutely smashing it here. Canned man as well. I feel we've completely skipped over this creepy little fuck. Who the fuck is this? Canned man. He's fucking well weird. What the fuck is up with canned man? Nightclub is good as well. This building is an absolute treasure trove. I'm always upset that we can't read what this says. Hey pal, welcome to the stream. Oh, where is that? Of course it was Winnipeg. 55 bits, I appreciate it. Thanks for the several 69s and then the, several 69s. Said that. I said that a lot. I said, SK, thank you for the several 69s. And I'm not taking that back. I'm not taking that back. That's it. Back to Winnipeg. Fucking place, man. That was easily one of the weirdest places I've ever been. Everyone say thank you, SK, for the 69s, though, if you can. If you've got time in your day. Where is this with the brick buildings? Don't know. I'm sure we had Winnipeg on Tuesday. Maybe it was on a Jules game. No one's saying it. I've not seen anyone type it. What are you all up to? Hey Lance, how's it going, pal? How have you been? How have you been? Oh god. There was a sign there. Oh, it keeps changing. It keeps changing. Several. Oh, is that Portuguese? The AO? AO, let's go. Just waking up. How am I? Yeah, I only did that an hour or two ago. 14. Thanks, just to get 55 up to 69. Thanks, mate. Whisk always giving that last 10% to make it up to 69. Thanks, Wisco. I appreciate you. No one said that's Portuguese or not. I need help. Someone who's good at languages, help me budget. My family are all speaking Portuguese. Mexico, perhaps. Potentially not wrong. I'm waiting on... I think that's Portuguese. With that A and that O together. With the accent. But I'm not sure. It is Portuguese. A collaborative 69. The rare free person 69. What do you mean? Oh, I thought this was France then. I'm not an expert in languages. He's not an expert in languages. Yeah. Yeah. As you can see by the fact I've just looked at that sign for a whole minute screaming, is it Portuguese? I'm not very good either. Much more difficult on your own. Just gotta get flexible, mate. Oh, can we find it? We've got the crossing. We need a very... It's strips. No, we're looking for a very specific road sign in Singapore. I said Senegal then. Words are not my friend. The only thing you're helpful with, yeah, but it's like infinitely more helpful than any of the shite that I know. Where are they? Take me to them. Will I waste several minutes of everyone's time doing this? Yes. Yes, I will. Yes, I will. Not for me. I got the rib surgery. the rib surgery. Just going to the doctor say, I'd like the rib surgery, please. What would, you know, the... Oh, the rib surgery. Yes, of course. Yeah, they do be speaking Portuguese. Important to remember. There it is. We got him. The rib surgery. Get a little wink from the doctor. God, that would be horrid. We got him. We got him. Right then. What have we got taxi-wise? Red? Potential red plates? Brazil uses red plates for commercial vehicles, I think. Didn't know if it uses red plates for taxis or not. Power A would line up. Yeah, there it is again, look. More Portuguese. Good stuff, good stuff. Nice. Very nice. No need to say any more. How's Rio? Oh, look, this is pretty. This is very pretty. I want to get closer to that, please. No! No, I want to go that way. Oh, you stupid Geoguessr. Stupid Google Maps. Wow, that's pretty. Who put that there? And this. And the tree. It's like that, like with the trees on that. It's like they took a normal, like, fairly flat bit of land and they just went fucking whoop. Someone's messing with the trainer. Just like imagine living in these houses there and just looking at your garden and the land just does this. The land behind you just goes like straight up. See, where I live, they'd put a football pitch on that. They put a football pitch here. Ah, it's pretty much level. People rolling down it at like 40 miles an hour. Nah, it's almost level. Right, anyway, we've lost a minute and a half. Where is this? Street sign. Oh, it's Swiss? Why didn't I think it was Swiss? I don't know. I don't know why I didn't think it was Swiss. Yeah, we don't really have mountains where I am. 111, nicely done. This will be Dutch. Some very lovely Dutch terraced houses, some yellow plates. Everything's very flat. Dutch crossing. Dutch crossing. That sounds like a thing. Not a good thing either. Quick, get out of here. Get out of here. Get out of here. You have a fear of falling. I think that's a pretty reasonable fear. This is Norway, which means I'm going to have a look around. Oh, it's Gen 2 though. It's not a good camera. It's weird. They normally have a really... Oh, look at that. Look at that. Oh, pretty. Very pretty. And then, funnily enough, even when you move past the sunset... Oh no, it's keeping me here. This is great. Oh, this is nice. There needs to be a button to get rid of the temporarily turn off the UI. But even even here in the shade is very pretty. Anyway, it is Norway. You can tell the yellow road markings. I was sort of going towards this lake though, or it could just be the sea. Probably northern, probably up near Tromso, I reckon, near Tromso. You know, only 100 or 200 miles south. We were close, okay? We were reasonably close. Milo, stop that. Just stop it. It's very easy. Just stop what you're doing. What have we got? Okay, we've got... This is two... I don't think... They aren't the Austrian road markers, I don't think. Have we got rifts? I don't think so. I don't think they are anyway. They could just be like... No, they normally have like a darker reflector on the back, I think. Let's see what this sign says though. I don't think Slovenia's got anywhere this mountainous though, if I'm right. Maybe I'm wrong? Am I wrong? Why do I think that? I don't know. I'm just making that up, aren't I? Probably gonna be... You don't see many mountainous locations on Geoguessr, but Geoguessr's not... Really depends where they take the car. Confused now. I think Norway looks... I think you get some prettier location in Norway, but because you've got all this land up here, all this area up here in Norway looks... It's very pretty. The Rockies often on the US games. Do you play the do you play state? Is it state? Like country streaks, but for US states they do that. I tried that once. It's funnily it's really hard if you're not from the US. This is very pretty, but I really do need to know where it actually is. The language is really fooling me into thinking it's Slovenia, but there's nowhere that looks like this, is there? Is there? Yeah, so on the reflectors... Oh, where have they gone? Oh, it's making me move so slowly. Anyway, on the reflectors, on the back, on the Austrian... Yeah, it's the black cap ones. On the Austrian ones, the bit at the back... The strip at the back is usually, it's like either very dark grey or like black. Where these are like almost white. Which is very similar to Slovenia and Montenegro as well. Oh, let's actually get on the right side of the map. But where is there anywhere that's mountainous? Like the language just sort of feels like Slovenia would be right. Keep seeing that sign for, is this a river? Hey Lauren, how you doing, pal? Is this a river? What a weird question is that? Obvious sign for a river. Where could it be this mountainous? Like over here? Really being fucked over by this one. I mean, it is mountainous. Yeah, when I get dropped in there, it's just normally not this. Like you're normally not right in there, but that could just be where the coverage is, or where less of the coverage is. Yeah, really. Like the signs work for Slovenia as well. They've got the white border on them. Oh, not my favourite guess, this one. hit a ski jump, you'll end up in Austria. Oh no, I really need to see that yellow sign and it won't let me move there quick enough. No. Oh, I don't know. It looks like Slovenian. Yes! Fuck. Scary, spooky. Be right back. No worries, friend. No worries at all. Funny jokes. Look, jokes are funnier. Jokes just become funnier when they're at the expense of people you don't like, okay? This feels like... I want to say it feels Greek. It's probably because it is. I was waiting for double white lines to come up. Urge money to take for pints. I don't know, mate. I've not carried cash in. Not carried cash or had any money in any of my accounts for fucking ages. No worries, Festy. No worries. This is Uruguay, by the way. We're driving on the right-hand side. We've got a black vehicle, and we've got white chonky posts. That is my checklist for it being Uruguay. Yeah, I'll be honest, G. I haven't used cash. I had to get cash out. I had to get cash back. Cash back. Do you remember that? Excuse me, do you do cash back here? So me going to the cash point. I was like, Mrs. Gedds suggested it. I was like, cash back? That archaic old shit that I had to do when I worked at Tesco. I don't think so. I don't think that'll be a thing anymore. You'd be, well, slurry. You'd turn into slurry. Imagine someone got drunk and just turned into slurry. That'd be terrible. Time with the housewives. It's just very empty, I guess. Also, no idea where we are right now. I'm guessing it's Swedish, but... I don't really know. Crosser guy? 4 lines on the crosser guy. Has he got the dump truck ass? Swedish crossing with the dump truck ass. It's hard to tell from this angle. They've erased the dump truck ass. Oh, what did it just turn in between guesses? Am I going mad? The thought of leaving the house on my card is very scary to me. Thought of leaving the house very scary. LJ! Hey pal, thanks for the resub. Thank you.
J92.
Oh,
Just resubscribed. 4-month streak. Here we go. Mike doing them takeovers because it's for the greater good. Like in Hot Fuzz. Available on ITV2 24/7. Socks.
Well, that was fun at the end, wasn't it? This will be South Africa. This will be South Africa with the Instagram filter. Sorry, I don't know why I shouted that. I just get excited when I recognise it. Mike wrote that. Surely not. Got a stag hen next week. What on earth? About being rude. What on earth is a stag hen? Just a stag party and a hen do on the same... Sogville. Excuse me. On the same night. Right. This red car possibly for Ukraine. Red automobile. Yeah, lowercase I, and the Cyrillic is indicative of Ukraine. Nice. A mixed gender stag/hen. Actually sounds just much better. I only been on one stag do, and I was the best man, so I organised it, which did make me much less. Well, I don't know. It made me much more stressed, but also much less stressed. Because it turns out you can just do all of it online. And I took us to where I worked as well, which saved me 40 quid. Good vibes. Showing a civilized one. Ugh. I mean, that sounds pretty cool, though, but that's the other one. The one you're going to. Right. I'm confident. I'm sending because I'm confident. To be fair, on the stag do I organised, we were not rowdy #lads. We just absolutely weren't. In fact, it was probably one of the quietest nights out I've ever been on when we actually went out, which, you know, was not deliberate. It's just because of lots of people couldn't make it. My mate was expecting his child, so couldn't really get smashed, which was very fair, and was also late. My hag do. What is a hag do? Is that? What is that? What is that? What we're calling the stag hen do? A hag do? I think you said that before actually in chat, and it made me laugh then. We didn't have a hen/stag do because we don't. What do you mean you don't have IRL friends? To be fair, we had done absolutely fucking great 2 days. But that's just because of who was there. Like it wasn't laddie at all. Not happy with this one at all because I've only got this strip of road that I can take. It feels like... Does it feel like... Driving on the right. I want to say Peru as well. That's the other problem is I want to say Peru. Okay, I definitely want to say Peru. I want to say Peru. We've got the black and white chonky signs. White car, which these are white and a black car in Peru. I want to say Peru. Whew. Nice. Welcome back, Joey. Welcome back, pal. Greek. Greek. Choke on my drink now. Just catch myself saying something and I just think, why you said it like that, you fucking idiot. You rube. Greek. It is bleak here, isn't it? I think it's looking a bit nicer now. I mean, I think we get a little bit past these buildings. It's quite interesting looking though. Yeah, anyway, definitely Greece. There's Greek just fucking everywhere. Just everywhere. It was sort of like, I don't know, we're definitely out of Athens, but then like a surrounding town. Smeghead, where are we? I can't remember if Australia or New Zealand uses these fucking huge rumble strip things. Australia. Okay, so this road mark will tell me. Yes, correct. You doesn't. I remember seeing them a lot when I first started playing and never like memorizing where they were from, because I was just honestly trying to learn anything about the game, but not specifics though. Wrong way, go back. Why do I find that funny? That just is a funny sign. Is this a dual? Is there like another? The other side of the road? Yeah, the other side of the road is behind this. Like, how bad have you fucked up? If you've gone out of that junction, turned right and got this far. Why are there cars coming towards us on both sides, honey? I don't know. Go back as well, like just stick it in reverse. Oh, that's very funny. Not Australian shouting, go back. I find weird things so funny. I don't find any normal comedy funny whatsoever, but stupid shit like that I find really funny. .me Mark II Golf there. Feel free to use a Geoguessr emote if you feel the need, which you all should. .me is Montenegro. We got the old Rifty boys. Oh, there they are, the Rifty lads. Rifty A, Rifty B. On a bus, which is, you know, maybe seen better days. Why is that sus emote just slightly better than mine? It's not like, I think the animation's about the same actually. I like the like vignette that comes down on it though. Maybe I'll steal that. No, I won't. To be fair, the only thing that's frustrating about mine is I made the back and forward animation slightly janky. Malta gave me the emote and I just and then I made it, I'm not going to say worse, but I didn't do my job as well as Malta did their job. They sent you a pin of that. What did I... Wait, where did I say it's Montenegro.me with riffs. Panic then. Should really start plonking down the place when I realise where it is and then start chatting shit. But seriously, the Gedds sus emote is an absolute... It's an absolute classic. Pass-through zoom. I hadn't ever even seen, like, it sounds completely false now if you look at them side by side, but I'd never even seen the cardboard cowboy emote. Gedds, that's one of your favourite emotes. Appreciate it. Right, focus a little bit on the guess as well. Right. 1, 2, 4. Very nice, very good. Now, you can't be guessing Romania just because you've seen a horse. You can't. But you're allowed to keep it in mind. I mean, that does look like fake Italian. What's a jerk state? Why would you say that, mate? Why would you say that? What would make you say that, friend? All these absolute cretins in your corner. That's true, actually. A little tiny part of me is thinking Serbia right now. A little tiny... We haven't seen fucking anything, though. We've literally seen one van and a horse. Dude, make sure you get a selfie with Gump. I want to see the powerful energy that the Gump Jujo crossover exudes. I wonder who's in the dryer now. Isn't adulting fun? It's probably the biggest con in all of history. Being an adult. Never owned a dryer. I think we got given a dryer growing up because 3 kids worth of clothes and a house that is never warm makes having dry clothes very difficult. But then basically within a year it was like, yeah, we can't afford to run that. We just use our spare room. And it's like, it's very, very small, so it's sort of easy to keep warm. Oh my god, I've got a minute and I don't have a fucking clue where this is. I haven't even seen a sign. Oh wait, please have some Cyrillic on it. Oh wait, it's facing the other way, I think. Oh my fucking god, that is a shit sign. What is that? What the fuck is that? This is where this it's how the street goes down. I'm pretty certain of it. We have seen fucking nothing. All I've seen is one round sign. One of those signs that says like no overtaking. And it didn't have a black border. And I know the ones in Serbia don't have a black border on them. Whereas most other countries have a little black border around the outside. That is all I've seen to give me even a hint of where it is. And if I get it right based on that, I am the greatest gamer that you have ever seen. Have ever seen in your life. Easy. Give me a real challenge. Please don't give me a real challenge.
Do a barrel roll!
Barrel roll! Let's go, gamers. Let's go. Make the window big, your head might not fight in. So it doesn't fit in anymore, does it? Ow, that really hurt my neck. Why did I do that? Mistakes were made all around there, I think. You find all this well impressive. Wait, what well impressive? The geoguessing or the the weird bullshit I do with the camera? Because either way, I'm responsible for it, so I'm taking it as a compliment. The geoguessing. I've been chungest. Oh god, I still haven't done that thing I said I'd do for the patrons, have I? Also, pals, I've no idea whether I'll be able to do the VR stream this week. So I was meant to. I was at the hospital yesterday, but it was around lunchtime. I thought I'd be back by about 3. Thanks, stop it. Right, I thought I'd be back by like 3, and then we went out. Then we ended up like popping into town, and then I made friends with a homeless person because they're the only people worth talking to in town. And then I didn't get back. Then I didn't get home until 7:30. Yeah, I just a routine thing. Well, I say routine, but just a routine in my life at least. Yeah, that does look like Turkish, doesn't it? Sus, 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 sus. Oh, now don't get excited, gamers, because, you know, don't get excited. But a nice lady did touch my feet. So what? Make of that what you will. Make of that what you will. Bass gonna come up in the podcast. Let's go. Did touch my feet. Well, the word after that was feet red, to be fair. So there's no need to exclude it. So the huge scandal that brought down a government that happened there. I do love a huge scandal bringing down a government. The problem is, right, I'm sure when I was growing up, when I were a lad, I'm sure, like, there were a few scandals that caused people to resign from fairly high-profile government jobs. And now it could just be like, oh my god, did you see Rees-Mogg stabbed a puppy on live television? Yeah, he's not resigning though. He said his job is safe and secure. Swedish. Wow, look at the little benches. That seems like a dangerous place to sit, if I'm honest. Seems like a tennis ball to the face, especially if I was playing. It's quite like, I fucking love playing tennis. There used to be a really dilapidated tennis court in like the village I went to school, but it was like not many people even knew about it, and it wasn't very well maintained, and it was free. Like, there was no like It was just open. And I just fucking love going up there and just smashing a tennis ball around. No worries, SK. Good luck with your video edit. How you aim the ball? What do you mean, mate? You just hit it where you want it to go. I don't mean this much. Gedds Station added permitted term. Fucking mad gun. I love that little message. Gets me every time. How can I not just do a blanket like allow the word to can't we? Everyone uses it so much here. That's right, Nooch. Council put signs inside the road. What do you mean? Like in the tarmac, the asphalt. Asphalt. Also, where is this? Are these? Are these Latvian? These are Latvian road markers with the number on them. Asphalt. Oh, this is actually. You see Spanish in this game, and your first thought is never Spain. Your first thought is never ever Spain. Never ever ever. It was a bit northwest for Barcelona. No, it's definitely Japan. I was going to say we're too tall, but it's just the car. You can see the car like this, it's 100% Japan. Oh, why didn't you click? I aggressively tapped my spacebar too early. Too tall for Japan. Well, I meant the camera, right? Wait. Is this Perth? Is this Perth, Smokehead? Is it? Is it? Getting all excited because I might know where we are. Could very well be. Why am I still looking? I don't know. I'm excited for it possibly being Perth though. Just had the most painful sneeze. Oh my god, thank you for reminding me I need to book a doctor's appointment. The podiatrist lady was asking about what medication I was on. It's like, oh yeah, I'm meant to be on heart meds, and she just looked at me like, meant to be. I was like, yeah, I need to see a doctor and ask them if they're still keeping me on them. And she just went, what are they for? And I just went, it was sort of Puff. It was, yeah, sort of goes down here. I ask again, are you okay? I mean, absolutely not for a start. Thank you for asking. The old health has let me down quite a lot in the last 2.5 years or so. He's surviving somehow. Through a sort of cursed combination of bad luck and external forces. It's mainly these losers in chat keep me alive anyway, against my will. Yo, have fun, Juge. Get us a picture, will you, mate? So I can pretend I'm there in my head. And catch you tomorrow, hopefully, mate. I'm hoping to be on a little early tomorrow, but you know how it is. I'll probably miss that. I really was trying to sort out my sleep a little bit. I felt so tired last night. Honestly, it was like 11 o'clock. And I was like, I might go to bed. I might go to bed. And then I didn't. And then it was 2:30 when I went to bed. So I was like, well, I've messed this up again. And then 4:30 rolls around. I have a massive hypo. Like, absolutely. I'm down to, like, 2. Almost, well, just above 2. According to my thing. And I think, essentially, 2 is very close to the point where you're just not conscious. Not able to be conscious. Melatonin. My absolute boy. I have to take one every night now. And they still don't do that much. Yeah, I'm pretty certain it's Peru, yeah. That's where I've got locked in, at least. It's Peru. Wait, so did I just say Peru on it? Yes, it did. I'm gonna get through those, and then if I've got any money, I'm gonna try and get ones where they're like a multi-release one, where they like, where you take one and you get that like instant hit, and then it's like, then there's like a slow release element to it as well. Because I find they give me about 3 hours sleep before I wake up. Rue, which is French, I assume for street. But is this France? Is this France? What do I mean by that? God damn, they let the Italians in. I'm not sure it is. I think it might be Belgium. Which is why I'm so uncomfortable being here. Is that a web address there? Nope. Are these actual sports people? Or I don't think they are. Probably because they've not had to pay for their likeness. Having driver strikes. Let's go. Let's freaking go, baby. .be. Belgian flag. God damn, I think I've got a sensor in my head that blocks it out. Really don't like their flag either. Where? What superpowers have you used to see this? Tell me. In the window of the store. Oh, yes. Huge. Oh, wow. It's got... It feels a little like I absolutely don't care. I absolutely personally do not care. You can use a flag as toilet paper for all I care. Any flag, anyone's flag. I don't care about them. But it does feel like putting your sponsor and stuff on a flag would be considered disrespectful by those who do care. I don't know. Again, don't actually give a shit. Total to 12 companies with drivers in dispute and 17 companies with staff in dispute. Oh, the unions, fuck the TFT. Let's go, gamers. Because of a strange noise. The strange noise would have to be a literal explosion to wake me up if I was asleep. And the explosion would have to be in the room to get Mrs. Gedds up. This is Germany, I assume, with the blurring and the crappy camera. Is there much blurring, actually? I thought I saw some, but... It feels German. The camera's very bad. Yeah, I definitely did. I'm going to assume it's Hamburg. Wow, we're literally limited to that street as well, so... I'm going to assume it's Hamburg. It was Berlin. Brain fog streets. Some people are obsessed with it. Oh, yes. I had to think for half a second what you meant. And yes, I mean, to be fair, there's some people pretty obsessed with our flag, so... Finland. Just because of the yellow, single yellow line, then with white lines adjacent to it. Just need to see like a street. Not even like street signs, because these aren't like the little roads always have TIE at the end. Yeah, every country is gonna have people obsessed with its flag. It's the percentages that you gotta. Is it a large percentage or not? And how cursed is being obsessed with a British flag? Very cursed. That's very cursed. That's really bad. I don't do that. Guess what, Gedds? Tyres finished for street. Yeah, I was sort of thinking that. I was sort of going, well, there's got to be a reason they put it on the street. On the end. I'm assuming TE is Estonian for street. Cool TIE fighter. Gordon. Fucking look, what the fact that why am I not looking at these crossing signs which will tell me which country we're in? Yeah, I got 5 lines. Finland. Cub. What is cub? This is Luxembourg? No, it's not. What on earth is going on there, lads? Oh, is that sign been doubled? Yeah, okay. Okay, the lamppost. Wait, what's happening? Is that... Yeah. I was like, that's the longest sign. And then I realised once you get to the D, you've just gone back to the start. Oh, man. That was very funny. I thought I saw a... wait, so I can show it to you. I thought this was like the Luxembourg style sign in the frame, but it isn't. It's very much isn't. Anyway, Dutch. Oh my god, it's almost 5 o'clock. This is Austria or Germany. I want to say it's Germany one. The camera is very bad, which is a tick in the box for Germany. Lots of blurring, tick in the box for Germany. Just want to be certain. I think it is. I'm pretty certain it is. Let's shove smashing words together into one word. Oh god, yeah, this is a very German camera. Look how horribly exposed everything is. Hurting my eyes. The Google engineers picking out what camera they should use. Looking at the smashed up piece of shit that they had in the corner for spare parts. That's the one. That's the one. Right, anyway, let's get out of here. A skadoodle. I'm stuck, actually. Not a very common location. Germany, not a lot of coverage, I don't think. A black car? Black vehicle? I thought German was like famous for compound words, but Maybe I'm wrong. Hungarian, I want to say possibly Croatian. Like obviously if it is Croatia, it'd be one like right next to the border anyway. If it was Croatia, it'd be like very close to the border. Hands, I thought this said hands suck. It definitely doesn't. What the hell's going on there, lads? Need food. I woke up and within 5 minutes of being awake was eating a curry. Makes me sound so insane. Translates as hand shoe. I think I've definitely heard that one. Sounds like one of those things that goes around on Twitter every few months. Ah, Cyrillic. Well, that completely shits all over my guess, which means it's Bulgarian, probably. We got a web address on this sign? Nope. Nope. Curry for breakfast. Yeah, I mean it was 2:10 in the afternoon. Like, does that make it a little less mad? Does it just make the fact I was waking up at 2:10? To be fair, I did almost like put myself in a coma in the night, so it's not. It's allowed, I think. I didn't. We very well, not, I don't say ignorantly, but we always had. They actually, I think they might have had like a sort of curry option in the hotel breakfast, but it was like. It wasn't any extra, so it was like, yeah, I'm going to definitely do this and then not have to eat much during the day. Hashtag money saving expert. Apple of the land. That's almost poetic, isn't it? I don't want to give it to the... Hold on. Hold on, lads. Lads. Hold on. Lads, hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Lads. You're all, I'm including all of you in this, by the way, when I say lads. If you're not familiar. The black car was because we're near Donetsk. Wherever the fuck they put that these days. Was because we're right over here somewhere. Or maybe northern, actually. Yeah, so he's like in the gender neutral way. I've always sort of just called everyone just lads. And like, when I say, oh, he's being a bit, the only time I use it in a gendered way is when I say, oh, he was being a bit laddie, which is negative as well. I don't ever like. Definitely a secret. Yeah. Wow, imagine that had ended another epic streak. Oh fuck! Talking of streaks being ended. Wait, no, is it going to be Madagascar? There are lots of trackers there. White Beach, maybe. Let's have a look. All wonderful terms for a group of friends, right? Oh. Oh. Okay. Oh. Can I hire one of these out? The camo open air 12-seater. Why is it camo? It's meant to be like for some sort of weird like... Yeah, maybe, right? That's what I was sort of thinking, so kid, because I don't think that was Japanese, was it? So it's going to be one of our... Are these, like, honestly, honest question. Are these newly added? Have they recently done tracker stuff here? When we guess, I'll be able to click on it and I think be able to see... Or does it have to be... It can't even be that one. It has to be, like, this one here. Like on the beach around here or something. Hey Jaffa, how you doing, pal? How have you been recently, mate? No, I cannot click it. Well, yeah, it's just the same as like clicking on the sea because it's... I'm gonna guess because it's disputed territory. Yeah. Yeah, it won't be on country streets for any reason. I'm guessing we're... Oh, we're back where we started. Good effort, Gedds. Oh, that looks like an absolutely very useful sign that I'm not allowed to go anywhere near. Forced into the office. Oh, mate, that sucks. I hope it stops immediately because we missed you. Well, I definitely did. Can't talk for the others. They're a horrible bunch, but I certainly did. Anyway, we're going to send this? Yep. Nice. Right, let's get one more. Let's get 140 if we can. If we can, that is. We've got black plates. I'm assuming right-hand drive as well. Can't see it in either of those two cars. Oh, can't see in that one either. I'm assuming being this... I'm assuming in a place like this that it's going to be Malaysian. Yeah, absolutely is going to be. International healthcare brand. Oh, bad vibes. Bad vibes. Don't know where those places are except for reading Malaysia on it. Right, well. Good job. Blunch. I was sort of like,
Gedds station. I really promise I'm the Gedds station. Completely promise I'm not. Toss a coin to your streamer. Why don't you sub to me? Why don't you sub to me? Toss a coin to your streamer. Why don't you sub to me? Why don't you sub to me? And I promise I'm not mad.